look at the skyline of downtown Toronto, a great city here in Canada along the shores of Lake Ontario. As we welcome you back to Skate Canada, the ladies about to get their short programs underway. Remember, this is the second of 6 events in the ISU Grand Prix of figure skating. Right now, the overall lead, Michelle Kwan has it after the win at Skate America. Yelena Sokolova is in second place, and the American Angela Nikodinov is in third. Terry Gannon back with Peter Carruthers and joined now by Susie Wynne. And Susie, it's highly unusual to see a matchup like this so early in the season. Skaters who finished 1-2 at the last World Championships, Michelle Kwan and Irina Slutskaya. And in terms of Slutskaya, she comes in, this is a non-scoring event for her. Remember, you can skate in up to 3 in the series, but only 2 count in the standings, though she has plenty of motivation here.
She sure does, and she's not shying away from her matchup with Michelle Kwan. She had a disastrous 98-99 season. It looked as though she was going to quit and we'd never see her again. But last year, big transformation. She became a married woman. Her husband really motivated her to continue to skate. Not only did she improve technically, but also artistically, and she was able to upset Michelle Kwan at the Grand Prix final. Now this season here at Skate Canada, she looks really ready. She looks very hungry, very self-assured. She's sort of staying away from the media frenzy, and I think she's really ready to challenge Michelle Kwan.
Yeah, she went to the Russian Federation and said, put me at Skate Canada. She knew Michelle Kwan was going to be here. She wanted to come skate in this event. Peter, how about Michelle? She was quoted earlier this week as saying her biggest challenge right now is finding that motivation all the time to continue to take it to the next level. Maybe the rivalry does that for her here.
Well, I think you're right. What's inspiring Michelle Kwan to skate? 2 things, competition and rivalry. Think back to when she faced off with Tara Lipinski. These 2 ladies would really push each other and their skating would rise. Now her big challenger is Irina Slutskaya. Michelle Kwan has said she is not going to hold back. Well, in previous times, sometimes she's been too conservative with her skating. She can't hold back against a tough competitor like Irina Slutskaya.
The short programs for the ladies, 8 required elements. If you failed to do any of these, points are deducted by the judges. It lasts 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and it is worth 1/3 of the overall score. No reason to wait. The top 2 stars, 1-2 in terms of the start order. Here is the 3-time and reigning world champion, Michelle Kwan.
Her jump combination, the triple Lutz, double toe loop the first. Just what you need in the beginning.
This is the second time that she's performed this short program. The music, Bad Love, from Eric Clapton.
This is her preceding footwork going into a triple jump, a triple flip. She's got great flow. Very solid. Beautiful inside spiral position. See how she gets great extension through her free leg.
gets it going with a little Eric Clapton. A nice pace to that program, contemporary, and a different look for her. Very nice.
Each time she does this, I know she'll get more comfortable, much more comfortable this performance than at Skate America.
So at the first event of the Grand Prix, I actually did it at another event that was not part of the Grand Prix. But the feeling on this short program, by all the people you talk to around skating, is that by mid-season, this is going to be a terrific program. The more she gets the feeling of the blues and the music from Eric Clapton.
Starts out forwards, then flips to the back outside edge. Watch how she holds that back outside edge right to the jump. Very nice. Judges like that. And then a good double toe loop with good speed. And then you can see just how tight she brings those feet in to create that rotation. Well done.
And then the look. She's got to be thrilled with this short program. Frank Carroll alongside. The first set for required elements, 5.5 to 5.7.
Well, the unenviable place to skate first. The old saying goes, you know, the judges hold the marks, especially with Slutskaya next.
Leave room at the top, unfortunately, for Michelle. Waiting for the presentation marks now, which are always high, it seems, for Michelle Kwan. They're always higher than the required elements or the technical marks.
I like the pacing of that program, though.
This is a hard wait. Imagine sitting there and saying, all right, what are you going to do with me now, judges?
Well,
why are we waiting?
The judges are finding their range right now.
Of course, that happens a lot when you are the first skater to go. And here they are. They are all 5.8.
Well, I think they could have been a little bit higher, but this is a good start again. You see the holding back in the marks.
Good way to start for Michelle Kwan.